Now just a bit of a progress report on this cichlid tank that we've been setting up. So the water looks beautiful, everything, tank looks great. We are getting a lot of crappy looking diatom algae growing all over the beautifully white Texas holy rock, and that's exactly what we expect to happen. What's going to happen next is we're going to add some plecostomus, some suckermouth catfish, and then they will help to control that. And then over time, established Texas holy rock looks really good. When it's brand new, it looks great, but that's an unrealistic great because nothing stays white. Then as it starts growing algae, the rock tends to look terrible. Then it tends to sort of mature and look good again. So we're going to add some catfish just to help control the algae. We're also going to put in some rostratus or lethrinops or maybe even geophagus, just something for digging in the sand, just so the sand is stirred over and doesn't go brown. Just going to give the tank a bit of a service at the moment. And the other concern is we have a dominant lay loopy. So that's a lay loopy there. And he is pushing the other fish around. And what we're going to watch out for is if he gives the fish a bit of a push here and a bit of a push there, and he's spreading his attention, we're not going to be heaps worried about it. But if he starts hunting individuals, and then when he finishes chasing them, the individual's sitting there breathing heavy, then that's definitely causing stress that we are going to be concerned about. And if we notice any damage on the fish, fins missing, scales missing, then we're really going to have to consider removing this lay loopy. So there he is right there. And we've just had a bit of a chat to him. And we've said, look, Mr. Lay loopy, if you enjoy this aquarium and you want to stay living in here, then you're going to have to behave yourself and definitely don't get any more aggressive. After the next lot of fish we put in, that should disperse the aggression a little bit more. And if he doesn't get any worse, then he might get to stay. But if he starts individually picking on fish and he starts causing damage and he starts causing them to breathe heavily, then next service, which is scheduled for next month, then Mr. Bossy Pants is going to have to go out. So once again, you can't control your fish, but you do have control over them. So the fact that they pick on each other is something that's you just have to deal with because that's life, but you don't have to deal with it forever. So we're going to give him a chance, and if he doesn't adhere to our suggestion, then we're going to get him out. So he really should just listen to us, then he'd be fine.